track closed, and the official announcement to follow. But doesn't matter. Good morning, comrades. Are we? Yes. Good morning, comrades. Or good evening in this case. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. Doesn't matter that the track is closed because we managed to do a lap in the EK9 Type R. Hello. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. And we want to talk about the car a bit for a moment. Ranov was kind enough to let us drive the car. It is one of the most JDM legends because the very first Civic Type R, which made me understand where the meme comes from that the VTEC kicks in, because in my case it didn't kick in. We were trying. Now it was kicking in, but like you will see later on the lap that it was actually quite tricky, quite interesting to drive. But tell us a bit about the car. So what do we have underneath? Let's start with the outside mod. So it looks very clean, very stock-ish.
So outside, the only difference is the fog lights.
Okay.
That's it. OEM fog lights.
And when it comes to wheels, stock?
Wheels stock. Brakes are of Legend.
Okay.
Twin pot brakes with Dixel discs and Dixel racing pads.
Nice. Yeah, they had lots of stopping power. What's underneath the bonnet? Is it like stock-ish or
Stock, completely stock.
Wow, completely stock.
Completely stock.
Stock.
Yeah.
Can we have a look before?
It doesn't look great, but yeah, sure.
But I'm looking forward to see it.
200,000 miles.
Wow.
Completely stock.
Apart from that, yeah, you need to have like the intake noise. Yeah. What about the exhaust? Is that stock too?
Stock with decaf.
Really? Yeah. Wow. It sounds great on the inside. And what's the mileage of this?
200,150 miles.
What?
Yeah.
So it's like close to 300,000 kilometers.
320,000 kilometers.
Wow. This is crazy. And like, well, engine has been rebuilt then or what?
Stock.
What?
Completely original. Never been rebuilt.
Then I must say, it drives phenomenal for taking that into consideration. That it's over 300k kilometers, 200.
All the bushes are stock. It just has tine flex head coilovers and camber arms front and back.
Okay, so at least we have different coilovers.
Yeah.
That was it. But wow. Huh. Now I can understand why they are like we're so crazy about them. Red car seats, Takata harnesses, not bright seats, so that's more JDM-ish for later on. But holy cow, and a row bar in the back. But now I'm actually really impressed. I didn't know that it was stock, because of course yesterday we met briefly in the car park and you say we want to drive it. I said yes, of course I want to drive it. It's like this legend and like one of my dream cars in terms of like should you meet your heroes or not meet your heroes. But in this case, except for the VTEC, which you can adjust,
yeah,
right?
You can change that.
So it could be adjustable and then it would be like a really great go-kart. Wow. So thank you again for this experience.
You're welcome.
You guys enjoyed the lap and it was actually quite good. We had some yellows and yeah, of course the VTEC was not in optimal range, but wow, we have one JDM legend to actually take off the box off. Enjoy. So, ABS light is burning, so no ABS?
No ABS. Probably a good thing.
Well, if we already don't have ABS, I don't need to ask you if we should switch off traction control.
No such thing.
Yeah. Okay. Much excited. Red line? 8?
8.6.
Let's go then. VTEC.
VTEC's a bit high.
Yeah. So almost you need to have second gear corners sometimes here. There we go. The gearing of this, like for this track, because
It's difficult here.
it's really difficult. Because for me, it's like counterintuitive to have a second gear corner, but when you're in third, it's like you're missing
nothing.
just 2,000 RPM.
The VTEC needs to be lower,
Yeah,
or the gearing needs to be different.
you can set it up with camshafts or something.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like almost like a turbocharged engine with no, like with a massive turbo hole.
Yeah.
Because we're in 5,000 RPM and you floor it and just like nothing happening. It's impressive. Here standing. After this, pretty good, I guess. like the setup. So obviously it's quite good.
Yeah.
It's light. It's very easy to brake to maintain the speed. It's just the gearing.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah, it's like because it feels like almost that if you take some corners like in second, you would be already
Too high.
too high, and then you already need to upshift. It's like really get used to it. So you would either need to, like you said, adjust the VTEC or something else, but to make it like more suitable for this car. Of course, you're the owner, you know it better. Maybe I'm just like
No, definitely.
it's but for me it felt like
For higher speed stuff, it's not great.
yeah. Even second gear you cannot roll. No, but other than that, I really very much enjoyed. So thank you for that.
Ah, you're welcome.
Let's see